It doesn't get much bigger than this. I tell you what, DT Talk, we could get Nick Maxwell on here, we could get freaking whoever, anyone, but to get the guy who is doing what we all want to do right at this very moment, the guy who's sitting number one in the whole world, he's won a week, he's done everything. This is Ron Shell, coach of BRC's Galore. How are you, Ron?
Oh, mate, just great to be here. It's good to be good at something.
Well, exactly, and this is something we all aspire to. So, you know, you're sitting on top of the ladder. How are you feeling with 3 rounds to go?
Very nervous. Not that great. I just can't. I keep having nightmares about me losing it, so just take it 1 week at a time, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, I know you've already eyed off the guy that is just behind you.
Yeah.
What things are you hoping will go bad for him this week?
Oh, as much as possible, really.
Like what? Which players are you looking to fail for him?
Well, look, Graham's a bit of an up and down player. If he can stay down,
that'd be great.
For a long time, that'd be amazing.
Yep.
I know he's got Boomer playing again, and you know Boomer.
Oh, does he?
He's prone for a few 20s.
Yeah.
If that can happen,
yep,
I'd be ecstatic. And another thing, he's got a few rookies playing. He's got his Isaac Smith, Stanton. How could I forget?
Yeah.
He's ruined me.
And who do you go for?
I go for the Bombers, so it's a bit of a conflict. But if Stanton could just get a little niggle early, I mean, we probably made the finals. So Stance, take a rest, mate. We'll see you next year, or in the finals, actually.
Yeah, brilliant. Now you did win a week. Now what clicked? When did the planets align, and what happened in that week when you got the big cash? The $500, is it?
Yeah, it's 500 down.
Yeah, that's
from
pretty
1,000.
shit, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Tell those guys out at AFL why it's not. What do you reckon about it not being $1,000 anymore?
Oh, they're just gone cheap on us.
Well, hang on, this is while we're here. What did you do with that 500?
Gave it to is it Mr. Paco who owns Crown? Just donated it directly to him at the blackjack table.
So you tried to make it the $1,000 that it should have been, but instead you've gone.
You know what? The dealer just got lucky. You know?
Of course.
No, I got one. Now, we had a little chat earlier.
Yeah.
Now you play football yourself on Saturday.
Yeah, I do.
Tell us about it.
And he talks it up too.
Tell us about it.
Oh, look, I'm a pretty all right player, but no.
Listen to this.
Arms like that.
Yeah, you just got to have the football brain, when you look like this. The thing is, at halftime, you're supposed to be focusing on the coach and the game really, and we've put all our technology in a box. I've stopped doing that for the last couple of weeks, and at halftime I'll go to my bag straight away, take my phone out, put it in my pants, go to the toilet and have a quick look and pretend I'm having a piss. Have a look at the scores, go, right, that's it. Go back, listen to the coach, get a spray sometimes.
And so with that though, how has that affected your second halves? Because I'm sure some are probably going to be good and some are going to be pretty awful, especially if someone's struggling.
Last 3 weeks, I've had some bad second halves because I think Stevie Johnson's been playing on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Most times, I just look at him, he's 90 at half time, and I just can't.
The guys chasing you have
They've got him, and I just can't concentrate. So, a few handballs missed, a few kicks more than usual.
Yeah. Now, if you're looking here, we don't just have a prop of someone sitting next to us. Like we've got about 5 minutes into an interview, and we've got a bloke just sitting there on the side. Who are you?
Well, I'm pretty much a nobody, but as for this guy over here, he wouldn't have made a decision this year without me, but I've got the track record, a couple of top 25 finishes in Dream Team the last few years.
Now, you might know this man as Ausyid. He's all the way around bloody the forums, everything, so you might know who he is. He has been a very good coach. Now, so what's your best finish been overall?
16th, which was the year after I came 22nd. So not as good as this guy, but getting there. And
tell us about this season.
It's one of those seasons where it doesn't look so bad in terms of my ranking. I'm around 400th, but I was right on the verge of the top 50 and looking good, and made a couple of decisions. Brought in Duffield after he averaged about 95 for about a 6-week period. So I traded Lower up to him, and ever since then, except for this past week, Lower's beaten him, and he had that week as a sub. He got a couple of 20s in a row, so pretty much killed my season. I've gone from being pushing for it out of it. So yeah.
Ouch. Now, Calvin, you got a question for Judd? It's probably a typical name question you'd probably ask someone here.
I'm not even going to bother going there when he's got a name Judd. I'm just going to ask him.
Is he good at everything?
He's not. His name's not Roy.
Oh, right.
Look, I want to get back to this fella.
Oh, right.
No, look. Thanks for coming, Juddy. Appreciate it. Yeah.
I'll just leave you three. Okay, I'll just leave you.
So has been.
So how much of a lead have you got on number 2 at the moment?
Just the 86 points.
Shit.
He's probably watching. He's going to be watching this.
Yeah, you got a message for him?
Come on, get inside his head.
Yeah.
This is your chance. This
Psych him
goes
out.
out to millions of people.
Go.
He'll be watching it.
You got nothing on me,
Yeah.
and you've had a great few weeks.
Yep. We're coming for you.
And I wish you all the best, in your future endeavours.
Yep.
But just let me have this one.
Yeah, you don't need
You
it.
know?
You've probably already got a car.
Yeah, mate. I haven't actually got a car at this exact stage in my life. I've had a few hardships.
Exactly.
He has.
I know
you have.
And if I wanted to turn around. What goes around comes around, and I think I deserve this
You
one.
do. Well, we
and I've
do.
held 8 weeks. 8 weeks I've held on to number 1.
So he needs to trade out Swan.
Yeah,
Get in some 80k player.
I've heard Stanton's got a niggle.
Right.
I've got to get rid of him. Get rid of Swan.
No, you want him to
Pendles.
keep Stanton, actually.
You reckon?
Buy in round 24.
Stanton's 150, 130, 150. I can't sleep thinking of Stanton.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Together,
Oh, so you part of this now?
we are now.
Yeah.
We're assistant coaches.
We are assistant-
We're taking this. We're taking at least a spot in
We-
your car. We're going for a drive in it.
Well, we will.
We will.
In Tassie?
In Tassie.
Yeah.
Bring it on the Spirit of Tasmania. We'll show you the sights.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Ronnie. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks
Good
a lot
luck,
for having
mate.
me.
Good luck.
Good luck.
We'll
We're
help you
riding
through
you home, baby.
DT Talks own.
DT Talk Zone.
Thank you, guys.
Exclusive. Woo!